His Excellency, Mr. Khon Dabarangsi, former Deputy Prime Minister of Thailand, the parents of the bride and bridegroom, Mr. and Mrs. R.N. Agrawal, Mr. and Mrs. Tiwari, all our distinguished guests gathered here tonight, our guests from India, ladies and gentlemen. Today is really a day of great rejoicing. Today is the wedding of Amit and Richa. And for me particularly, it is a great day because I have the privilege of knowing both the families very well. Mr. R.N. Agrawal, actually, we've been working together in Thailand for many years when we set up a brand new company in the 90s called Thai Sulfites and Chemicals Company. Later on in Indonesia, where he was president of BD Sunrise Textiles, and then now where he is the president of Alexandria Fibers in Egypt. So through all the last, I guess, almost 20 years, I have known RN, as I call him, and Savitha very well. And we've had great times together and very enjoyable times together. Again, as we say, weddings are made in heaven. Lord Tennyson said that. This is especially true for Indian weddings, because Indian weddings are always happening in a very peculiar way. But I guess in this particular case, both Amit and Richa decided that they wanted to be together. And so they found each other in the US. And so it so happens that Richa's father, Mr. Tiwari, he is my neighbor in Bangkok. And it was actually very surprising. Just a few months ago, I got a call from Mr. R. Agrawal from Egypt. And he said, he told me, he says, Amit is engaged. And I said, great. And who is the lucky girl? And he said, the lucky girl happens to be living in the same building where you are living in Bangkok. So it was really a revelation, but a very pleasant revelation. And so I hastened to catch hold of Mr. Tiwari. And I must tell you that Mr. Tiwari and Mr. Tiwari, they are a fine family, very nice. And since then I have got to know them both very well as such. The young people are both in the US. So although I've known Amit from earlier, but Richa, it's great to see them both together. And I guess that old saying, made for each other, so it goes very well for both of them. Because, as we say, Amit, tall, dark, and handsome. And Richa, delicate and beautiful. It's a great couple together, and they will go through marriage and all the pitfalls and of being married in a great way. My favorite thought of marriage is always the saying that marriage is like a pair of scissors. Both the parts of the scissors are constantly moving in opposite directions. But at the same time, they cut anything that comes in between them. And so I guess that is the secret of a good marriage. Both of you got to keep that in mind. And I am sure, knowing both the families so well and knowing both of you, I am sure God will bestow all His choicest blessings on both of you. We wish you the very, very best. Whatever God has in His store to give, we wish that for you. And I am sure you will bring joy to everybody around you, to yourselves, and to your families. And so, Amit, Richa, we wish you the very best and God bless. Thank you very much.